Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm going to cut and sew straight skirt, elastic on the two sides of the waist and net design on the bottom. I have 2 ears here. I measure 1.5 inch. What I will do is to join together all the pieces. After joining together, I will sew this way. I will sew all through the piece here. I'm done sewing. I'm going to start now. I have a soft white paper here. I'm going to cut from it. I have 44.5 inches and I will cut 12 inches. The measurement I have here is 12 inches by 44.5 inches. This is what I have. I'm going to sew on this line, this very line. The measurement here is more than 1 inch. Yeah, the measurement in between the lines is less than 1.5 inch, which is okay. I will sew on this line. I will sew here. I will sew from here. I'll sew on top. Then I will cut this. I will sew little bit close like this, about 1 inch. 1 inch. Let me go and start this here. On top. And so after finish sewing the net and remove the paper from the back, I will cut the skirt. I have suede stretching material, stretch on both sides. The measurement here is 27 inches by 60 inches. 27 inches by 60 inches. I will fold into 2. I will fold again to have into 4. I fold this way, then I have into 4. I will mark where I'm going to sew zip on, 2 inches. I will sew slits on the back. This for slit and zip. Then I will place this one on top, just on top where I mark. My waist is 38 inches. Being that I'm going to add the elastic on the waist, I will add some inches for elastic on the side. I have 12.5 inches here after folding into 4. That means I have 15 inches. Divided by 4 is 12.5 inches. Hip is 52 inches. 52 divided by 4 plus the remaining one to sew. Bottom, measure on the waist. I measure 4 inches for that. Notch here. This for that. I will leave here without sewing from the waist here down here. I will leave 7 inches. This for zip. Then I will sew from here to here 13 inches. I will sew here. I will leave here open and here open. This for zip and this for slit. And I will sew elastic on this one. I will sew that from waist down 4 inches. I'm done sewing this line where I'm going to sew zip on and slit that back in front. What I will do now is to place the back this way and sew down, take my hip measurements and sew down in this side the same. I'm going to sew this side into the measurement I have here, 12 inches by 44.5 inches, the same measurement with this. After sewing this side, I will sew band on the waist. The measurement I have here is 3.5 inches by the waist measurement. I'm done sewing the 2 sides and I sew band on the waist. I have elastic. I have 1 inch elastic. I will cut 5.5 inches. 5.5 inches, 2 pieces. Then this is where I sewed that on this place. I will sew on top the band and sew on top here. Then stretch elastic and sew close to where I sew that on the back, on top the band, and sew here. in this side. My waist measurement is 38 inches. You see on the waist I measure 12.5 inches. It's too big for my waist because I'm going to add elastic on it, on the waist. That is why I measure 12.5 inches after folding it to 4. That means I have 50 inches on the waist. After folding it to 4, I have 12.5 inches because I'm going to add elastic on the waist. I'm done sewing elastic on it. On one side here, I sew this side. Is how it is. Then I will bring this way like this and sew here. After sewing here, I will bring it out like this. And I'll place on my machine this way and sew on top to this side. When I'm done doing that, I will sew zip on the back. I'm done sewing band. On top, I will stretch and place on my machine like this. I will stretch like this, not like this before I sew. I will stretch before I sew. Also here, I'm going to start the zip from up here, from here. I will bring this one this way, like this, and sew on top. And I will do the same. I fold about 1/2 inch before I can sew up to here. I'm done sewing zip. I will sew on top all through the 44.5 inches round. I'm done sewing on top. I will iron. Is the slit. And it will come inside like this. I will sew on top to relax like this, and this one I will do the same. This is the finishing, guys. This is the final sewing, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new, you are welcome. Please subscribe and remember the notification bell. If you have any question concerning this video, please let me know in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up. Please share this video to everyone. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.